Hey guys, I am Invoking the Balance, otherwise known as Chris, and this is, what, week 3? No, week, week 4. Yeah, I think it is week 4 of Peppermint Juju 2.0. And this week's topic is manifestation. It's a really broad topic, and there's so much to cover. And I can't promise that I'm not going to start hacking a lung because my allergies are crazy today. So I'm going to try and cover a really broad topic really briefly. So no promises. We all know what my brief is. So, manifestation. To bring something into being. To create. There's a lot of different ways that you can do that. I mean, there's the physical thing, like using objects, which Adam touched on. There's thought forms and words, which Michelle touched on. There's so many things. There's emotion. Um, there's say you had a job and you're working towards it. You're working your butt off every day, and that ends up paying off, and you get a promotion. You manifested that. Like, you worked on it. You focused your energy and your actions on it, and you made it happen. You brought it into being. Um, but there's so many different things with this. There's affirmations in watching your words, um, and just there's so much. I am overwhelmed with how much there is, actually. Um, a lot of it has ran into spell work and magic, and so I guess I will share my version of that with you. um, how do I manifest? I manifest by the way, this video was going to be awesome. It was going to be like different clips throughout my day of stuff that I was doing to manifest. And then I had to work a lot, and my allergies sucked, and I forgot my camera, and this is what you get. But the way that I manifest is, excuse me, the way that I manifest is small things, simple things, like everyday things that someone would do, but I do it with intent. And the intent that I hold manifests other things. Like, say you have coffee in the morning. When you are stirring in the creamer or sugar or whatever else, or when you're pouring it in, say you have it black, when you're pouring it in even, are you pouring it with intent? What are your thoughts when you're doing that? Um, TMI, but like when I'm in my bathroom taking my first morning pee, because that's like the first thing that your body does when you wake up. Um, Across the hall is my witchy room, and the door is open just enough that I can see my altar. So like my first thoughts in the morning after, holy crap, I have to pee, is look at how beautiful my altar is. Look at how blessed I am. Look at that energy, and taking that in. Taking a moment to stop in that is manifesting it too, because it's matching your vibration to the things that you like and you want to align yourself with. Um, you know, like Michelle was saying, with saying, what is it, fuck my life, and all that. Like, if you say good stuff about it, then it completely changes your mood, and it may not change the other guy's perspective, but it changes yours. And, that's what counts. That's the one that you build everything off of. Excuse me. So, for me, it's small stuff. Okay, another one that I do. It snows a lot here, and I'm in Ohio. And, when you have to stop at a red light last minute because the light just turned yellow, and in Ohio, I swear to you, compared to Virginia where I grew up, The yellow lights are really short. um, in Virginia, it's like green, 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 yellow, 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 yellow. Are you sure it's yellow? Okay, red. In Ohio, it's like green, 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 yellow, red, red, red. You're fucked. um, anyway, though, like this is how I imagine this in my head. But so I always get paranoid in the winter because of the snow and the ice and everything, and having to like last minute stop for that. That I'm either gonna go skidding in or I won't be able to stop in time or whatever. And so I play this game where when I'm driving, I'm just like, I love you, light. I love you, light. I love you, light. Please stay green. I love you. You're wonderful. Please stay green. Stay green. Stay green. Stay green. Positive, 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 positive. And it works a lot of times. Like I'll get like in just before the next car behind me gets the light. So, it's little stuff like that. It's when I eat a sandwich or a salad or anything, and this could be part of my OCD, but when I eat a sandwich or a salad, I remake it, and I make it with intent, like, I'm putting this lettuce in here for health, and, this chicken in the salad for vitality, and, like, enjoy, sprinkle some cheese of joy. I'm just saying, like, it doesn't always have to be so exact, and that's kind of how I am. And it's the same thing for spell work. For spells, I always have people ask me, like, oh, well, here's one of my spells, what's yours? Well, I don't have any. I don't keep spells recorded. I don't. It's very rare. I'll keep chants. I'll keep, like, odes, if you will, or something, but I don't keep actual spells. Because, for me, I listen to the plant spirits and the herbal, or the plant spirits, the stone spirits, the ancestors, etc., and they tell me what I need this time, because each situation is different to me. So, like, when I manifest in spell form, it's that situation only that it happens. I might do something that's similar to another situation, but it's not the exact same. Maybe there's more or less. Maybe there's something else added in with it. Maybe I do it in a different way, but it's the same ingredients. It depends on the time, and it depends on what I'm hearing. So I guess you could say that I have a much more shamanic approach to things like that. But I do think there's something to be said for the vibration of everything. Not just the objects that you're using, because the point of spell work is to use those vibrations to draw like. You know what I mean? So even if you're trying to repel something, you use something that is repulsive, in theory, to repel it. Like supposedly attracts like. So the same thing can be said for your thoughts and your actions and your words. And, have you ever just seen someone who was like the grumpiest face ever, and then you just smiled at them and complimented something about them, and their whole face lit up, and suddenly they were so much nicer, and just, do-do-do, and it's that simple. It's the vibration of it. Just pass it on, because we all play off of each other. It's like you set two clocks next to each other and they eventually sync up. We're the same way. What is around us and what we put out affects us. So, we have to be mindful of what we allow to affect us, and, the choice that we make when we do that, because we are allowing it. You can change that pattern. Just like Michelle said, passive and active, the difference there, I totally agree, and I think I think there's a difference in choosing to be active with that, and I think we always manifest, but this is like, do you want to manifest something good? Do you want to put your dreams, your desires, your goals at heart and bring them into focus? And I don't know. This is 10 minutes already, so I'm gonna shut up. I'm surprised that I haven't hacked up a lung so far. But manifesting. It's amazing. And I'm going through my own thing. And also, I'm doing this on Llamas. So, or Lunasa or Lunasa, or however everybody pronounces them, because everybody's got some sort of pronunciation. Pronunciation. See what I mean? Anyway, um, that is the first harvest. It's manifestation. It's what you have grown, and now you are reaping it. And manifestation, transformation, transmutation. It's all very popular. As a matter of fact, the card of the day today, again for me, Michelle, was butterfly. So it's all about transformation. What do you want to transform into? What would you like to transform in your life? Actively manifest. Thank you and good night.